adventures of Ozzie and Harriet.
Hi, fellas. Hi, Dennis. Yeah, I was just looking for you guys. You want to go bowling Friday night?
Well, bowling Friday night's a big dance.
Yeah, I know, but nobody asked me.
Well, somebody will probably invite you.
Well, who are you going with?
Well, I don't know. Nobody invited me either.
How about you?
Looks like I'll go bowling, too.
Well, what's the matter with us? We don't seem to be very popular.
Well, I think we're pretty lucky myself. How come nobody asked you, Rick?
Well, I don't know. They keep standing there, all the best-looking girls, but nothing ever happens.
Hey, who's taking Betty Clark, you know?
Oh, here she comes along. Hi, Betty.
Well, hi, fellas.
Hi, Betty.
Oh, allow me.
Gee, thanks, Ricky.
It, sure is nerve-wracking. Wondering who's going to ask you to dance Friday night.
Sure is. Yeah, you guys sure are lucky to have dates already.
Thanks again.
My pleasure.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Nelson.
Oh, that's all right, son.
Oh, hello, Mr. Nelson.
Hello? Oh, yeah, just a second. Hey, Rick, it's for you.
Thanks. Who is it?
Some girl named Betty.
Oh, great. Hi, Betty. How are you? Oh, yeah, I'd like to very much. It ought to be a great dance. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. I'll pick you up. Well, sure. Thanks a lot for asking me. If I don't see you at school, I'll see you Friday night. Okay, bye. Yeah, I just got invited to the dance by one of the best-looking girls in school.
Well, you mean she phoned and asked you?
Well, sure.
Boy, times sure have changed.
Well, it's one of those dances where the girls invite the boys.
I thought you weren't going to the dance. You said you were going bowling.
All times have changed.
Who was so desperate she had to ask you?
Betty?
Betty who?
Betty Clark?
Oh, yeah. She's kind of cute. You ever been out with her before?
No, she never gave me any encouragement.
You have a class with her?
No.
Do you know her?
Well, sure, a little. I've spoken to her in the hall a couple times.
Well, how come she asked you?
Well, I don't know. Hey, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Well, I wonder if it was Betty Clark.
What do you mean? Didn't she say who it was?
Pop?
Yeah?
Didn't she say it was Betty Clark?
Well, I don't know what her last name is. She just said Betty. Why?
Betty who?
Betty Clark.
Oh, what about her?
She invited Rick to go to a dance.
We hope it's Betty Clark.
Well, it may be Betty something else.
I sure hope it isn't.
I just asked a simple question.
Well, it's easy enough to find out. Just phone Betty Clark and ask her.
Yeah, maybe I'd better.
Well, how do you know her phone number? I thought you didn't know her very well.
I don't. I'm calling Joe. I think he has it. Hello, Joe? This is Rick. Say, this is kind of an emergency. Do you have Betty Clark's phone number? Oh. Yeah, would you do that? Swell, thanks.
Did you get it?
No, he didn't have it. He's going to call George and then phone me back. I think George went out with her a couple of times.
How do you get into these messes?
It takes a lot of talent.
Somebody care to tell me what you guys are talking about?
Well, a girl named Betty called Ricky up and invited him to a dance Friday night. And he thought at first it was Betty Clark, and now he's not sure.
Oh, it's Joe. Oh, Joe? Oh, George. Oh, no, I don't have her number. I'm the one who's trying to get it. Yeah, if you find out, call me. Thanks a lot.
Say, wait a minute. I know Betty Clark's number. Her mother belongs to the Women's Club. You know Mildred Clark?
Yeah, that's the one.
Here it is.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
The suspense is killing me. Who made the mysterious phone call? Was it Betty Clark or Betty Clodhopper?
Oh, that's pretty funny. Well, Mr. Clodhopper? Mr. Clark, may I speak to Betty, please? Oh, really? Well, when'd she go? Oh, no. No, thanks. Bye. It's the wrong girl.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that was her father. She went to the movies about an hour ago.
Well, who was it then?
I wish I knew.
Well, don't worry, son. You'll feel better after dinner. You got a test tomorrow?
No, I'm not studying. I've been going through the school annual looking for all the Bettys. Well, there sure are a lot of them.
How many?
18 girls and 1 boy.
A boy named Betty?
Yeah, a fellow by the name of Jack Betty.
What'd you put him down there for?
I just remembered he owes me $3.
Have you figured out which one of the 18 might have called you?
Well, I think I got it narrowed down to Betty Barton and Betty Ferguson. Fortunately, they're both pretty nice.
Well, how are you going to find out which one it was?
Well, I got a plan.
Well, good luck.
Wait a minute, David. It involves you.
In what way?
It's very simple. All you have to do is make a phone call.
Well, it's your problem. Make your own phone calls.
Oh, come on, David. It'll only take a minute.
What do you want me to say?
Just call her up and tell her that you're my brother and ask her what time I'm supposed to pick her up. If it's a right Betty, she'll say so, and if it's a wrong Betty, she'll just tell you.
Well, I don't see what difference it makes if you call or I call.
Come on, David. I've helped you out lots of times.
When?
Well, I might have to sometime.
Okay, dial a number. Hello? Is this Betty Barton? Well, this is David Nelson. I'm Ricky's brother. Oh, fine. How are you? Say, I wanted to ask... no, I don't go to your school. I'm going to college.
Well, go ahead. Ask her.
Well, I'm trying to. Can I help it if she's more interested in me? I'm sorry. I'm calling for Rick. He wanted to know what time he should pick you up for the dance Friday night.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it's awful nice of him to ask me. You know, the girls are supposed to ask the boys, but sometimes it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, I can imagine.
What did she say?
Pardon me just a moment. She says it's awfully nice of you to invite her.
Well, I didn't invite her. Here, give me that.
Don't get excited. I'll handle this.
As I say, I'd love to, but I think my parents have plans to go out of town for the weekend.
Oh, that's too bad.
What's too bad?
It's good for you. And he would have loved to have taken you. And I know he's going to be very disappointed that you're going out of town.
Oh, that's good.
And he's told me how anxious he is to have a date with you. Maybe some other time.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Well, I fixed that for you. Anytime you want a date with her, you're all set.
You almost fixed me good. I think I'll make the other phone call myself.
Have it your own way. She sounded pretty nice. Has she got a sister?
Yeah, 4 years old. Hello, Betty? Betty Ferguson?
Yes? Who's this?
This is Rick Nelson.
Oh, David's brother?
Yeah. Say, what time do you want me to pick you up for the dance Friday night?
Oh, well, 8:30 would just be wonderful.
Yeah, I found her. Okay, I'll be there at 8:30 sharp.
Well, how did you know?
What do you mean?
Well, I was just going to call you up to ask you to take me.
You were going to call me?
Uh-huh. It must be mental telepathy or something. Well, I'll see you Friday night. Okay, Mother. Gee, Rick, I'm sorry, but Mom wants to use the telephone.
Hey, wait a minute, Betty?
Thanks for calling.
Hello? Well, this is great. I got a date with 2 Bettys.
Well, it's your own fault. You should have got it straight in the first place.
Well, you're a great help. Least you could do is make a suggestion.
Hello? Well, I haven't seen him. I don't know whether he's home or not. Yes, certainly. Oh, yes, okay. I'll tell him. Bye. Oh, Rick, I didn't know you were home. That phone call was for you.
For me?
Yes, a girl named Betty Barton. She said she had good news. She doesn't have to go out of town after all. She can go to the dance with you Friday night.
This is all your fault, David. Me? Well, at least you could have the decency to stop laughing.